This is Emmanuel Adebitoye, your host from Abbeywood Farms. We are live on Abbeywood TV. So I welcome you all today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to construct your drip irrigation on your farm. The topic is going to be drip irrigation construction. How to construct your drip irrigation on your farm. On Abbeywood Farms, we constructed drip irrigation to water all our ridges, and I'm going to show you all the materials that we're going to be using. I'm going to show you the method on how to do it, and I'm going to show you the process of doing it. So if this video is for you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Abbeywood TV, if you enjoy our content, and make sure you put on your notification bell so that whenever we post new videos, you'll be able to get those videos first hand. So I welcome you once again. So what is drip irrigation? Drip irrigation is just a way of you channeling water from whatever source you want to get your water from, whether you want to get it from a stream, from a river, or from a well, or from a dam, or whatever, or maybe from a borehole. Whatever source you want to get your water from, you want to channel that water away from that source, and you want to move it to your ridges or to your farm for better use. On Abbeywood Farms, what we did was to move water from a river. It's a very small river, don't bother, it's still okay. We are able to use it. We are moving it away from that, and we are sending it to all our ridges. So I'm going to teach you how we did all of those constructions. I'm going to show you those materials as well that we used, and then how you can construct the process. So the first thing you do is this. You get a pumping machine, like what we have. We have a pumping machine that has a diameter of 3 mm. A pumping machine with a diameter of 3 mm. This is connected to the river through the other end of it. It is connected to the river through the other end of it. Then this 3 mm channel, diameter pumping machine, will pump away from the river at that same diameter of 3 mm. Then it will now move it. We will now downsize the size of that meter by reducing it to 1 inch at a point, because we don't want to spend too much money moving the water with 3 mm pipes. So we moved it a little bit, then later reduce the size of it to 1 mm. So from this 1 mm, we now connected it, this 1 mm, to the ridges with another 0.5 mm drip pipes. So let me show you how we did all of that. assuming these are the ridges on our farms. So let me reconstruct it now. Let me reconstruct it. Assuming we reduce the size to 1 inch here. So we have 1 inch pipe here, and we have 3 inch pipe here. So we reduced the size of the pipe here to reduce cost. So our 0.5 mm pipes we now run all through the ridges. So we now make a connection between this 0.5 mm, 0.5 inch pipe, 0.5 inch pipe, 0.5 inch pipe, pipe. So you now connect it with some connectors to this 1 inch pipe. Connect each of them to the 1 inch pipe with connectors. So when the pressure is coming through the 3 inch pipe, it will be very high. And when it gets to the 1 inch pipe, it will also increase pressure, because the pressure that is pushing from here will be pushing it at a very high speed when it is reduced, because the pressure will be reduced from 3 to 1 inch pipe. So that way the pressure will increase as the pipe is decreasing. So assuming the pressure here is 50, the pressure over here will be around 75, because the pipe size is decreased. So as it is moving forward, it will move to a reduced pipe again. So that pressure will still be increased to move it all the way to all the ridges. So it's moving from 3 to 1, then from 1 inch pipe to 0.5 inch pipe. So that's how you run your drip irrigation. So I'm going to leave you to watch how we did it on our farm, and you'll be able to see exactly what we have done.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, these are the equipment and some of the accessories that we are going to be using for the drip irrigation on Abbeywood Farms. Right now I'm going to show you some of those plumbing accessories. We have the PVC cutter. This one, it can cut pipes, and it can cut any form of PVC or plastic pipes. It can cut it. We have the 1 inch stopper. Then we also have PVC T-joint, which is also 1 inch. We have the elbow joint. The elbow joint is also 1 inch. We have the stopper. It's also 1 inch. Then we have some grommets here. These are going to be used to provide airtight inside the T joint. It's going to hold it this way in such a way that water will not be able to come out or drip out. They are called grommets. They are going to be used alongside with these compression adapters. So we will put the grommets on top of the compression adapter. Then both of them will go right inside here, just like this. Just like this. So they will hold the irrigation pipe so tight, such a way that the water will not be able to drip out from the side. That is their functions. We also have a pipe punch. This is a pipe punch. That is what you use to punch the pipe, to put hole on the pipe. Just put it right here, then you punch it. Then it provides a hole where the water comes out from. We also have plumber's tape. We're going to be using that as well. We're going to be using PVC gum. We're going to be using saw, PVC plumber saw. Though we're not going to need that today, but because most of the job we are supposed to use this for, the PVC cutter is able to do virtually 95% of that job, so we're not going to be needing that much. Then this is a stopper, which is used to stop water from coming out from the outlet of the irrigation pipe. We use that when you want to stop water from coming out. Just put it, just insert it inside you insert it, as you can see, you insert it here. This is an half-inch pipe. When you insert it, you block it, you block the water from coming out. At the extreme of the construction, you block it here. That is what that is used for. It's called a stopper. So those are some of what we are going to be using for our irrigation. Right now we're going to start the work, and the workers are really working hard here, and by the time we complete the whole process, we will still come back to show you what we have done. But for now, let me just leave you to view what we have been able to do so far. Thank you. Hello guys, this is Emmanuel from Abiwu TV. I'm back on the plumbing work that we are doing on the farm right now, where we are constructing a drip irrigation for our ridges. As you can see, we are still into the construction, and we have not yet completed it, but just like you can see, I think you should be able to have an idea of what we are trying to do. So when we pump water from the well, the water goes straight into the 1-inch pipe. Actually, the water is going to come from a pumping machine which has like 3 inches hose. But from 3 inches, we'll be able to downsize it and reduce the size to like 1 inch. Because when you are pumping water into anything, you have to make sure you reduce it up to the last level, so that the pressure of pushing the water will be very high. So we are moving from 3 inches down to 1 inch. So when it gets into the green pipe, which is 1 inch size, then it will move into the black drip pipe, which is ½ inch. So by doing that, it will spread it onto the ridges evenly through the ½ inch pipe. So it is just halfway done now. So we're going to cover it, and then when we cover it, then we will now join the remaining part of the drip pipe, which will extend down to every part of the ridge. So it will extend from the beginning to the end of every part of the ridge. So the ridge is about 120 feet down, and it will extend to each of those ridges. So, but by the time the construction is completed, I will still, give you an update on the completion of the drip irrigation. This is just to let you have an idea of where we are right now. So we are still in the construction mode. All right, guys. We have been able to complete the drip irrigation, just as we started 3 days ago, and thank God we are able to finish everything today. So by tomorrow we're going to pump in water. We have bought a pumping machine and a power generator to pump water from the well into the drip channel. So right now I'm just going to show you what we have done to complete the whole process. So right now, that's just to let you know what we have done so far. We have been able to complete the drip process, the drip construction. And if there's any question you want to ask us, you can leave it in the comment section. And if there's anything you gain in our content, please don't forget to give us a thumb up, and at the same time subscribe to this channel, Abewood TV. Thank you so much. Bye.